Hello and welcome to a very experimental foodstuff finds video. Because of the lockdown, we've all been playing around with video conferencing, and I've been recording and streaming video games with my friends because, frankly, it's fun. But that does mean that now I have the technology and the capability to put videos straight onto YouTube. So what I thought I'd try today, see if anybody watches it, see if I enjoy doing it, round up a few of the things that we've got floating around the house that in some cases just weren't worth reviewing, or in one particular case is something that Cinnabar reviewed and then posted to me because she didn't like it so much. But we'll get there. We've got 4 things in the video today. So the first things first, we've got the Pringles Rice Fusion Peking duck with hoisin sauce flavour. Yep, very much marked down, out of date, 69p. These are a variation on the red flavour, which I absolutely adored but still refuse to pay full price for because they're Pringles. This, however, is Peking duck, but is still vegetarian. I'm not sure I can find... There it is, the symbol. Ta-da. Looking at the wrong screen. But at the end of the day, they are indeed still Pringles, and they kind of can go off, but not to a massive extent. They look like Pringles, they smell like Pringles, and they taste like Pringles. The camera stats is saying that it did pick up the crunchiness, so they're fresh enough to eat, but the duck isn't particularly present. My partner's been eating them and she's vegetarian, so they're not that off-putting. They do taste of hoisin sauce, and so it's basically a herby soy sauce variant, but I've restarted this video a couple of times because this didn't work. I say vegetable oils, corn flour, usual. Duck with hoisin sauce flavour seasoning, which is sugar, more sugar, monosodium glutamate, salt, and then right at the bottom there's some spices. So yeah, I mean, it's fine, it's Pringles. You know what you're getting with Pringles, unfortunately. Not proper crisps, but not the end of the world. These are very much not proper crisps. I might pick the iPad up to do this. So we got these as a discount. Really infinite recursion. They're Seaweed crispy curls, rice and seaweed. They are the sea salt variety, and yes, again, reduced. We have a tendency to look in the reduced section for these kind of things. Ooh. Family interruptions. So these are essentially prawn crackers without prawns. They are vegetarian. They're not vegan, but I suspect that's because of the flavours of the seaweed more than anything they've added to it. Made with real vegetables, preservatives, colours, everything is super healthy. Yeah, there we go. Rice and seaweed curl, rice, seaweed, sunflower oil, salt, and that's about it. But because it's dried organic Scottish seaweed, I'm guessing that that's not considered to be vegan by the Vegan Society. If dissatisfied, return to shop. Oops, just shredded the box. I need to put this down really, don't I? That's the problem with doing it on the iPad instead of the phone. I can plug it into the computer and get much better reaction speeds. We had a 10-second delay the first time I tried to do this, and it really wasn't good. So I've been saving these to try with Chinese food and then eating them instead. So that's just green prawn crackers, but still crispy, still taste of the seaside. I think I prefer them to regular prawn crackers, as I mentioned in the review, but there's that little bit of an aftertaste there that if I got some lemon chicken, or even better, some sort of dark sauce, then it would probably work a lot better. I need to do what I did with the gyoza, which have all gone now, and mix up my own sauce with the rice vinegar and the soy sauce, and then I can enjoy them a bit more. But Temptation is just to eat them all. Now, regular viewers may recognise this. Cinnabar reviewed it about a week ago. It's one of our most popular reviews we've done recently. And it's a chocolate bar, which is very surprising. Oh no, it's sellotaped up, I might not be able to do that. Yeah, there's the problem though, with added broccoli. Unroasted Ecuadorian cocoa, excellent, raw chocolate, but yeah, broccoli chocolate. So, I deliberately haven't tried this before, just so we can do it on camera. I may need to clear my palate actually, everything tastes of seaweed. So, we're on a mission to tell people the truth about chocolates. Yeah, it's power packed and it's got super status. What do we do differently? We put broccoli in it. No roasting, so it's low temperature things, which is very good because I loved the raw chocolate when we were getting hold of that. It was just a bit too expensive, and the shop that I used to buy it from closed and turned into a restaurant. Still doing vegan stuff and still being super healthy, but it meant that I couldn't just pop in and buy these £2 chocolate bars and I had to buy them off the internet, so I stopped. It may also contain nuts, percentage 2% broccoli powder, and it's got live cultures in it. You can see that, Lactobacillus acidophilus. I think I need to pay for the HD upgrade on the camera for you to be able to read these things. There you go. Sealed like a Christmas present. Well, it's not green. That's disappointing. Would have been lovely if it had been green. It looks very chocolatey. I like that it's called an Ombar, which suggests that it's a little bit Buddhisty. Have a big bite and leave you to stare at the crisps. Well, it's very chewy. It just came out of the fridge. Tastes more like coconut than broccoli. That's weird. I mean, there's definitely an aftertaste, but the first thing to say is it's raw chocolate, not dairy milk. This isn't the texture that you get on the high street. The aftertaste is definitely more vegetable-y. But I think if you'd given me this without telling me why it was special, I wouldn't have guessed broccoli. I mean, oops, I forget where the camera is, the iPad's so big. There's an unpleasantness to it, but I kind of like unpleasantness. I'm the kind of guy who buys all the green Shrek smoothies and puts all the kale into the blender. But I mean, the CBD chocolate, which I also went through a big phase of buying, was a lot stronger than this. I'll have to ask her where she got this from. I could eat this. I think my partner could eat this as well, and she doesn't like broccoli at all. I think it being 55% cacao and coconut sugar, there you go, second ingredient. That's why it tastes of coconut. Creamed coconut and coconut sugar. This is just coconut chocolate with a hint of broccoli. But the hint is strong enough. I mean, I bet they tried 3% in the recipe and then regretted it and went back to this. But I'm just drinking water at the moment, in case you're wondering. But this is either today's review or Sunday's review, depending on what I actually get around to doing. In fact, I'll need to pick this up again, won't I? Fentimans has a new brand out, new range even. Fentimans Botanically Brewed Classic Tropical Soda. So this is pineapple with botanical extracts, which basically means you can make pina coladas. Mix with rum or premium dark spirits for an exquisitely exotic drink, or just drink after broccoli chocolate. You know, that's one of the other options. Aromatic pineapple and cardamom. That's going to be interesting. Okay. And it says it's a mixer, so I'm not going to overdo it. Let's put the branding front and centre on the Beavertown glass that may or may not have appeared from a local pub. Watch me cripple pour this. it certainly sounds good. There we go. That's a portion, isn't it? I'm not going to go and put rum in it yet, but maybe we'll do that tonight, and then this can be Sunday's review as well. It certainly looks the part. It smells like... oh, I can't think how to describe it. That's not a good thing for a reviewer, is it? You remember the pineapple-y tip tops that you froze as a child? It smells like those, but more authentically pineapple-y than those actually ever ended up being. The taste is weird. The taste is a lot more muted than I expected. I mean, maybe that's just the sweetness effect of ramming chocolate into my face before I had this, but I like it. I like it. I expected that to be almost too sweet, but then it is Fentimans, and most of their things are either ridiculously powerful, like the cola, which is amazing, one of my favourite drinks ever, or a little bit more subtle, like the rosé lemonade, and this is closer to that. I could drink this quite happily for a long time, whereas 2 or 3 colas, that's it, that's your limit. But the rose lemonade is certainly one that you can sit and drink all night. You can probably hear the cars in the background now as well. Okay, well, let's see what the buttons on this do. Hey, there we go. I need to block the window again so that I don't dazzle everybody. But, well, thank you for watching anyway. We'll see whether anybody enjoyed this. Any likes, comments, subscribes and all that are all good, because it tells us, yes, we want to watch these more videos. But depending on how many more products I get that are interesting to do in the reviews, we'll try sticking them up in these little short videos. But anyway, thank you for watching.